So guys, this ice farm, it does produce a lot of ice, but it definitely wasn't fast enough. I needed more ice coming in every time I harvested, so I doubled it up. We just got this single redstone here, providing the pistons power from both left and right side, and then it goes this way. And then for the minecart, down here, we've just got a simple little T flip-flop that flips this track back and forth every time it goes over that activator rail down there. But we are not going to be doing any work with these guys. Nope. We are going to we're going to postpone some of the Avatar Village stuff. We're going to do something a little more fun today. We're going to come over to this gaming district, and I have a fun new build to add here. Just got to make sure that nobody else is building in the spot that I need to. Alright, and I think I found a good spot here. Just set up some fence posts around the corners. So I think it's time to break some ground. And by break ground, I of course mean... And clearing out a space is as easy as that. So down in this hole, we're going to make a game. We're going to make all the mechanics to it function down here. And all of our friends are going to play up top here. I'm going to start by putting the floor down. But we have a lot of work to do underneath in order to get this whole thing functional. And I brought my redstone box here. But it does not have nearly the amount of stuff that I need. I think I have plenty of redstone, but I'm going to need more comparators and repeaters and hoppers and stuff. So let's go build that stuff. Or craft it. Yeah, craft is the right word. Alright, I think I've got all my redstone components. We are going to get started with just a couple droppers here and here. Oh, and I realized I hadn't actually told you guys what I'm building, but you've probably figured it out from the thumbnail of the video. But we are building a rock, paper, scissors machine. And I built this whole thing in creative first. And I was digging downwards as I needed. So I'm not sure how well this is working, me carving out a massive hole. But I'm going to make it work. And we'll see how difficult it actually is. I guess this is where the comparators would go. So I've got system rather than some of the other rock paper scissors systems that I've seen before using a button selector. I'm actually using rock, paper, and scissors, but that means that I need an item filter set up for these things, and so this is not as easy to do in survival as it was in creative. This item filter, that's kind of how the whole thing is going to decide who wins. It's going to compare the rocks to the paper, to the scissors, to the diamonds. And then these big tubes that I started out with, that's going to return the items back to from whence they came, you know. So the quirky thing about using an item filter for something like this is each hopper takes 4 redstone ticks to move their item from one to the next. So we have to kind of like counteract that when we put in our repeaters here. We need to set each repeater to 4 ticks. That way, when this item filter gets compared here with this other item filter, they're always going to compare the timing of their filters at the same time. And then we've got to think about how it can be filtered. So I've got rock here, paper, so it'll be closer to the comparator and it'll produce a higher signal strength. We'll beat rock. And then scissors, since it's a non-stackable item, it's going to come in last. And that's also closer, so it will beat the paper. But then we need this extra comparator circuit to detect when scissors and rock are being played at the same time. And we'll need just a little bit of extra wiring down here to make sure that rock wins in those instances. And then depending on which comparator gets triggered, somebody's going to win. And of course, when you win, it's going to go up and it's going to shoot up. A little reward for you. In this case, a little firework. But what in case of a tie? Well, my friends, I've thought about that as well. So no matter what, both redstone lines are always going to get activated. Only one is going to be stronger than the other, hopefully. But in case of a tie, you know, this redstone is always getting triggered. So we are just going to take a little output from this, and we are going to send it off this way, and it's going to trigger some ugly note blocks. But if somebody does win, one of these torches will be triggered, and it will cause this repeater here to lock that one up and not produce that ugly sound. Now I know what you're thinking. Fluffy, what about the pay to win? That's what the whole thumbnail is about. Don't worry, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. So this third line here is going to be filtered for diamonds. So we're going to bring that on over, and it's going to go directly into the fireworks station here, as well as into the comparators. And it's always going to be the closest one, so it puts out the strongest redstone signal. But remember, the timing still has to match the other hoppers, or the item filter. So with all the comparison logic in place, I think it's time we throw in the dispensers, and then we'll work on the input. So we're going to start with 2 trap chests here. So anything you put in here, you have a moment to decide if you want to make that your final answer. Then when you close it, the hopper down below is going to suck it out, and it'll go into this hopper here. And then we just need a little something down below to make sure that the item hopper doesn't pass anything through until both parties have something in. And then just a quick little item return station. And if you're liking the video so far, definitely make sure to get out your diamond pickaxe and mine that like button. And if you want a tutorial about how to make this whole system, definitely subscribe. And I'll be releasing a video sometime soon showing how to build all the redstone and set up the logic for it. But right now, I'm going to go grab some friends and see if they want to play a couple of games.
Alright, Fluffy, so what do we have here?
So, what we've got here is some rock, paper, scissors action going on. We've got it set up, you can do 1 or 2 players, so we've got both of us here. But there's a computer system that you can also push a button to randomly generate a rock, paper, or scissors if you so choose to play on your own.
Oh, that's pretty wild. What do we do? Wait, what's this about a diamond? I saw something about a diamond. Yeah, that's fine.
Yep, read all the rules.
Do we need diamonds?
You don't need diamonds.
Oh.
But there's a there's a pay-to-win feature.
Oh. Wow, this is modern gaming at its best. Okay, so I'm assuming we have to grab 1 rock, 1 paper, and 1 scissor, or do we grab more? We just need 1 of each.
You can grab whatever you want. There's also, you can also grab it from the dispenser, or I guess is a dropper here. I've got it automatically bringing stuff back as well.
Okay, so what do? We just place an item here.
Put 1 in the chest.
Okay.
And then when you're done, we see who wins.
We don't have to hit any button or anything. It just does it.
So we both put in paper.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So if you look this way, it's gonna shoot off a firework for the winner.
Oh, okay. How do you know I put in paper?
Because I put in paper.
Yeah, maybe the fireworks just didn't work.
No, the fireworks definitely work.
Okay, hold on. Okay, you got your item in?
I've got my item in.
Okay.
Ah!
Do we both put the same item in?
Yes.
Okay, round
Yeah,
3.
it gives off a dud sound if it's a tie.
Oh, okay. I ain't got my headphones in. That's why.
Oh, okay.
Round 3.
You
Ooh.
won! Yay!
Haha. This is pretty cool. I'm assuming there's a lot of redstone going on underneath here.
There's a lot of redstone going on underneath.
I'm surrounded by geniuses of redstone, and I'm making like here's how a repeater works videos.
Yay! I win.
Oh, 1 for 1. Want to go best of 3?
Sure.
Wait, where's? Oh, okay. And I see. Okay, it comes back up through here. Ah.
Yes. And that's how it gets back into that dropper.
All right. I guess. Final round.
Oh, tough luck, bud.
Oh, you beat me. That is pretty cool, though.
Do you want to see all the redstone?
Yes, I would love to. Oh my gosh. How do you think of this? Well, that's an item filter. I know that.
Yeah, that's the pay to win filter. These here are the main item filters here.
Okay.
That will sort rock, paper, scissors, and diamonds.
Okay.
And since they're all a little further than the last, whoever's got the closest redstone signal is going to win when it comes over to the comparators over here.
Oh. That is genius. That is really neat. That's a really, really good idea.
Thanks, man.
Between you and Freb, there's like title of King of Redstone on the server now.
Yeah, I'm looking to take that. That title is mine.
Well, this is pretty cool. This is a really good game.
Thanks, man.
And it's quick, too. It's not like we have to sit here for 20 minutes doing one thing. It's just boom, boom.
Yep. Exactly, yeah. You just want to play something real quick, just come on by and spend 30 seconds. Play against the computer, you know?
So how does it work against the computer, then?
So you put an item in.
Okay. Still got some? Okay.
And then you press the button on the other side.
E. Oh, I can't even beat the computer in this game.
And the computer's not using diamonds.
Oh my god. See, if I wasn't broke, I could use diamonds. Alright, I got a question for you now, Fluffy.
Let's hear it.
Okay, I want to return the realm to the way it used to be. So I want to bring back the shopping district. I want to bring back the shopping district where we pay for diamonds and actually have an economy.
Yeah.
And I also want to take down Joe because he's abusing his power a bit too much.
Oh, goodness.
So I want to tell you, we are called the Realm Resistance League. We're going to have our own little evil headquarters, which I'll give you the location of because it's secret, and I have yet to build it, but it's going to be built. And
All right.
we also have pie, cake, and punch.
I am so in. Yes.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Well, you were the first member of the RRL, the Realm Resistance League.
All right. Any chance to take down Joe, too.
And free punch.
You know, I'm resisting all of his challenges already.
See? You're right there with me. I killed myself trying to give him a gift of his own shulker box back.
The true commitment.
Yes. We will be a force to be reckoned with.
Sick. All right, man. Sounds like fun. Well, thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, dude. Thanks for building this game. This is sick.
All right. Well, I'm not really sure what all that's going to mean, But we'll talk about that in a second. Check this out. So every single one of these shulker boxes is full, and it takes one whole row of ice to make just one stack of packed ice. So each row gets converted into one stack, which means it takes 3 whole shulker boxes to get enough packed ice to make a stack of blue ice. This is nuts. And yet I wonder. One can dream. So from these 9 shulker boxes, we got 3 stacks of blue ice. The compression on this is insane. So let's talk about Joe Nathan for a bit. So he did come by and play rock, paper, scissors with Fred, but didn't seem to get it.
You have nothing in there. Do we place something in here at the same time? 3, 2, 1. See my items, John. Well, he won. How did you win? What did you play?
Rock, paper, scissors, Joe. That's how. Unless Fred really wanted to win. Oh. But then afterwards, not even 10 minutes later, in the same live stream, he tried to shut the whole thing down.
So, closed due to violation. No permit issued.
So I definitely think we made the right decision joining K-Dog, because this has gotten out of control. And I've got a couple ideas on how to mess with him, but I'd love to hear what you guys think too. So leave a comment. What do you think we should do to Joe? But I think that's all I have time for today. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed all the redstone, check out my redstone playlist here, and then once I upload the redstone video for the rock, paper, scissors machine, I'll add it right here. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.